Hola, my friends, and welcome back to a new series. Potentially. I mean, if you guys enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, welcome to one episode of this thing that we're never going to do again. This is called Agrarian Skies, and it is a custom survival Minecraft map and mod. And I did some dicking around for a while, so it's already nighttime. I think it technically should have been daytime when we started, but it took me a little bit to figure out how to work all this stuff. So what this basically is, as you can probably see, this is... Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to have to mess with my controls a little bit because it's raining. Anywho, going to have to do some more adjustments, but that is for another time when I'm not here with you. This is a very small island floating in the middle of nothing. What is this? Fancy redstone brick cover. Can I do something with you? I don't know. And this is not grass. This is, or dirt. This is clay. In fact, it appears as though we have but one small patch of dirt to work with. And not much else. We do have a chest here, which has some flint, some bone meal, a few saplings, a rain muffler, I don't know what that is, and a few other books and things to read. So basically what this is a survival challenge. You're given very scarce resources, and then you are expected to survive. The twist with this particular map and mod pack is that it is a mod pack. It has a lot of those mods that I've shown Ben in other videos, like Tinker's Construct, where you can build unique, awesome weapons. I think it even has eventually, this thermal expansion, which means machinery and all that kind of crazy stuff. So eventually, if you make it far enough, you can really deck this place out to be a very interesting machining place. But what also makes this interesting is that it is a quest-based mod. And I believe that this book, which I hold in my little paw... wait, no, that's not the book. This book, which I hold in my paw, is the quest book. And if I don't know if this is, let's get this back in here. If I open it... by right-click.
It has been a horrible 10 years. Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio Dusk, Vizwi, and Scott approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to the Hell Realms. The Great Trio cast their spell to protect you, while the magician way of flowing time forced the evil armies into submission and ordered them back to their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators, the Jaded One and the Cute One, have left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the tasks assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world, to provide a home for the poor, lonely creatures left alone and homeless, to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of the many items and fluids that will be needed. This book will magically update your progress as you complete quests, and may at times have new quests added if she sees she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood.
So there you go. It even has voiceovers and a very neat little book thing that you can deal with. And check this out. It's actually like quests. So there's different sections. Learning the Skyblock. Alas, all has been lost. You are the sole survivors of this devastating tragedy. Now it's up to you to rebuild the world and create a new community which can flourish once again, starting with only this little skyblock created by Omnipotent Goddess, the Jaded One and the Cute One, who chose to abandon you after this final act of mercy with nothing more than a book. This book, filled with quests. To start on your journey, you must first get a grasp of the basics of survival in this brand new world. So you can see that there's one quest in total, one unlocked quest, and blah, blah, blah. So let's open that up, and we're going to start off with using the book. The book is a new invention from Viswy, Scottwares, and Lord Dusk. You must be wondering how to use the book. On the off chance that you have no idea what you're doing, this very small series of quests will give you a few guidelines. First off, if you right-click on any page, you'll go back to the previous page /menu. If a quest is dark, it is locked, and you will need to complete one or more quests to unlock the quest. If the first menu of this book, you should have noticed several numbered sets of quests, some of which are locked. You will have to complete the quests in a different found in a different set to unlock new sets of quests. There are several types of tasks and 3 ways to submit to task for completion. First type of quest is a crafting quest. This quest will tell you to craft a specific item, required in a grid, blah, blah, blah. It's item completion. Manual detect. Press the manual detect, and the book will see you have created task. We're done. Okay, so let's do, so crafting task. We're going to have to craft a wooden plank. Okie dokie. Well, how can I get out of here? Thank you. Why don't we go ahead and do, I think we'll just stick with the old classic, the oak. So I can take the oak sapling. I don't know if things spawn up here that will potentially kill us, but, and we'll hit it with some bone meal. Perfecto. And first task, as instructed by the book, punch wood. And that's what we'll do. All right. We will punch all this wood. Okie dokie. And we will turn this wood into palanques. And hopefully has our book magically updated. 100%. Claim the reward, which will be an apple and a pick of Splinter Dreams. Very nice. And oh, it plays a little tune for us when we do it. Isn't it cute? Isn't it just adorable? So now we have other things. And let's see. Let's take a look at the quest book again. Oh, and that has, since we've completed this one, it has opened up new tasks for us. Look at that. Let's check out what manual completion is. Second type of quest is the consume quest. You will not get the items back after returning them in. They vanished in the stomach of the giant void monster, thereby preventing him from eating you alive. Consume quest can be completed by collecting the items required and clicking the manual submit button at the bottom right of the books under the blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see here. So, the consume task, we need to use the manual submit button to turn in one wooden plank, which we have on our inventory. We'll do manual submit, claim reward, which gives us a quest delivery system. Okay, easy enough, easy peasy. The QDS. The final way of turning in quests is the manual delivery system. This block will require you to send items through a hopper or duck attached to the block. Buses can send items, blah, blah, blah. For you to send the items to the system, you need the key of the quest, just select task button, and I don't know if none of this makes any sense. The QDS will void extra items not needed for the quests. Right-clicking with a heart will add 1 life to your total. Oh, I get a full heart for this. Oh, very nice. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to use a hopper from the starting chest to feed planks into the QDS. Okay, so there should be a plank in here. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. So we'll take our quest delivery system and maybe we'll just put him in the corner over here as much as we can. We'll have to take our hopper. Oh, shoot. Can I? I can't. Okay. Well, I was nervous because I better get these. I rebound my crouch key, although it doesn't seem to be working. There's be a conflict with the other mods. So now I have no crouch, but that's okay. That's the thing that I can fix later. So then I need to deposit a piece of El Wudo. Can I just put just one of you in there, please? I guess I can open the hopper. Yes. Okay. Put in a piece of wood. And it took it away, supposedly into the QDS. So let's check the book. Oh, I have to select the task. And then, okay. You bound the QDS to the QDS. Okay. I have to give it another plank. You motherfucker. So I have to bind it to the quest. And then... Did that do it? It did it! All right. So... Oh, I'm not done yet. Give the hopper back. You don't get to keep it. Make sure you break it with a pickaxe. Okay. Is this a regular thematic stone? Okay, so hopefully this will not destroy it. Thank you. And then let's see. Check the quest and manual submit, and we'll get our reward in our reward bag, and we get to hear that sweet, sweet music. All right, so let's see what's in our reward bag with a little sharumadoom on it. Okay, but not great. Excellent. There was a 1.19% chance of getting this reward, which is a bunch of bees. All right, bees are used. There is a mod that you can use to make lots of stuff with bees. Although I must admit that I never really played with that mod very much back in the day. So my bee knowledge is somewhat lacking. So we're just going to put the bees away for now. How's this doing out here? We need to make more trees. So there you go. Why don't you just go ahead and we'll clear you guys out of the way. Make more trees. Thank you. My in a bush. Thank you. So apparently this, oh yeah, I forgot. Look at myself an extra heart. Woohoo! Apparently this, you have added 1 to your total life. You have 3 remaining. Okay. I don't think I gained any actual hearts on the screen, but I apparently gained something somewhere. The game is under the impression that I've gained something. So we'll go with that. We'll say it's fine. Should I go ahead and turn all these into planks? Is that risky? Oh, well, we can always make more trees. Okay, let's check the manual. No, not the crafting. The manual. No help given. That's all done. So, in the beginning, what is this? Repeatable quest. Kill the zombies. Well, we don't want to do that yet. In the beginning, you may have noticed you have very little to start with. Almost no land, no food, but hey, you've got a floor. Be thankful for that much. Now it's up to you to rebuild the entire planet, or as much as you can before dying. To start with, I suggest growing some trees. Oaks will supply you with apples and saplings. Leaves and string you need to turn into dirt. Oh, it's wait a minute, what? Oak will be supplied with apples and the saplings. Leaves and string you will be turning into dirt. Okay, I don't know what that means. Place 3 barrels outside where rain can fall into them. Place the other 2 under cover to create a compost area, which have 8 spare saplings. Place them in a barrel to compost into dirt. You can compost leaves, rotten meat, apples, wheat, and string. Use NEI, which is never-ending items, I think. It was another mod, to look up recipes. Okay, so we need to... This is a task where a player needs specific items. They do not have to be handled. They do not have to be handed in. Having them in one's inventory is enough. So we may need to make a chest, which, hey, we already did. A crafting table, a part builder, tool station, stencil, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I know how to make a crafting station already. And all we have to do to make that one is take a crafting bench. These look like the Tinker's Construct tools. So that should make us a crafting station. Now if we go in here and we do stencil, can't type, stencil table. What is the recipe for that one? I need a blank pattern on top of a piece of wood. How do you make a blank pattern? 2 sticks and 2 doohicks. Okay. So we're going to need some sticks and we're going to need some doohicks. That gives us a stencil on top of that. Oh, yeah. God, like a boss. So awesome. All right, book. What else do we need? We need a part builder. Don't know how to make that. Let's see. Part builder. Recipe. Stencil with... What is that? Solid wood underneath it, probably? Motherfucker. I just said 5 seconds ago... Should I go ahead and destroy all this? Oops. Oops. No. Escape. Oops. I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's better. That's a better tree than we've been getting. Good. I think that there is some limitation to the tools you can make. You may be wondering, why hasn't Drew just gone ahead and made an axe so that he could do this faster? Well, if I'm not mistaken... I actually can't make an axe. Let's go, just to double check, let's go in here, and we'll put that, and then that, and nope. We can't make axes. A lot of the tools, you can make a hoe, I guess, but the tools have been sort of changed around to where you can't make them in the traditional way. And that's all part of the fun of the survival. But we do need to make another stencil, apparently, and then hopefully a piece of wood. Yes, part builder. And we just sit you over here, right there next to your friend. All right. Tool station. Okay. Tool station. Recipe for that is going to be crafting table and a stencil. Okay. So we'll take that. Need to make another one of you. Thank you. And then a crafting table. And booch. Tool station. Okay. Put you right there. We're good in there. Barrels. What do we need for barrels? Barrels and a crook. Well, I think what we both know we need for a crook, and that's just, well, I won't say it because it's going to be recorded. But you know, you can think of something that I would probably say in this situation. Let's get a little bit more wood, and then hopefully, I don't know what that crook thing does. It looks kind of odd. It's almost like a shepherd's staff. I don't have any animals, obviously. I'm simply here. Now that it's daytime, you can sort of tell that this is really just a little, like, fall into the nothingness. There's really nothing up here. A couple little blocks of water, and this is it. Welcome to our home. This is all that we have. All right, why don't we'll just turn half of them, just in case we need them. Barrels. We need to know how to make barrels. Actually, maybe I'll make that crook thing first and see what we need to make that. Ex nihilo. Oh, just a bunch of sticks. Okay. I can do that easily enough. Thank you. Come over here. And it should just be that. Yeah, okay. Crook. I don't know what it does. There's no explanation given. Maybe it's in the book somewhere. We'll look at it here in a minute. Barrels, of which I apparently need 5. I think it's just oak barrel. Okay, so wood on the outside and then slab underneath. Okay, let's see. Slabs we're going to make with... that makes 6. Excellent. And then we need... Whoosh. Come back to me. Let's do this proper. Yep. Only enough to make 2, so we're going to have to make more of that. We need 5 total, right? Oops. That's okay. That's what we needed. I don't figured out how this all works either, but there you go. Okay, so we're supposed to put 3 out where they can collect rain. Why don't we put them over here? Seems like a good spot. 1, 2, 3. And then what were we supposed to do with the other ones? 2 undercover to create a composting area. Okay. So we'll take the other 2 and put them... I don't know. We'll just put them right here to make a composting area. And then... go ahead and get another tree going. We're getting a little bit hungry. Oh, you know, I think the reward... was the reward for this an axe? It was. We get to pick one. An axe of despair or a pan of destiny. Well, I suppose rewards. Apple, I only get to pick. I get all those, but then okay, I get to pick one of these. Okay, so we're not really fighting many things right now. We could really use the axe though, so we're gonna go with the axe of despair. Claim. It's so nice. It's so nice completing the quest. Let me eat. Oh man, apples don't give a shit. Holy fucking dicks. Half a heart for an apple? Good God. Good gravy. Okay. What are they? Oh. I can't use a quarter of a heart yet, I guess. So we'll just throw it in there. Let's see. How do these work? How do you do things? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it gives me a little percentage. Good. Composting. Look at that. Okay, and I think that it composts and it apparently makes dirt, right? Isn't that what it said? Put it in the thing and it makes dirt. Excellent. Where is our axe? Axe, get on the bar. That seems not much faster than punching. Excellent. Excellent. Just what we wanted. Am I going to be tall enough? Think. All right. What does this thing do? Oh, no. Break through those pretty fast. Does it tell us what this does? Does it tell us what this does? Oh, God. Did I miss it somewhere? What this thing is actually good for? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out maybe. Okay. Smooth as silk, librarian. Well, I think that is gonna have to be the first episode. So this is obviously there is a lot to do to get through all of these mobs, or all of these quests. It could be a pretty long adventure for us to try and survive up here in the sky blocks. Let me know what you think. We can make a few more and see if it gets more exciting. I know I've heard that it starts off really slow, really grindy. I mean, you've got to, it's taking the. Here's what this is for: is to break leaves. Is that breaking leaves faster than normal? I don't know. It starts off really grindy. Those are things that I can do in sped up sequences, or grow a tree, will you? Jesus. I could do them in sped up sequences or off camera or something. But it's supposed to get pretty interesting. Like I said, it does eventually get to the point that you have, some of those really interesting mods with machinery and things. But it may not be worth the effort that it takes to get that far, as opposed to just doing it like a... Oh, I didn't open... We better open our reward bag before we go. Not so good reward. A lie. Oh, God. It's given us cake that is... It's given us nothing. Oh, no. Okay. It gave us a lie. What do we do with this? This cake that is a lie. Can we eat this cake that is a lie? No. We can do nothing. Can we place this cake, which is a lie? We can. Cake. Oh, okay. This is regular cake. You can eat it. Okay, we're good. All right. Anywho, let me know what you guys think. Continue on or play something else. And I'm open to suggestions. Feel free to drop me a hint on what you think would be fun for me to play, because oh, look, we got dirt. Dirt's ready. Another piece of dirt. That means we can set up a tree somewhere else. We can double our productivity. All right, I'm going to call it. You guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. A peace.